Hey guys, Flare Double here. Welcome back from a brand new review video for you guys today. Today I'm going to go ahead and give my thoughts and review of SMG4 War of the Fat Italians 2021. So, if you guys haven't checked my tweet on Twitter, if you guys haven't, I tweeted out on Twitter saying that since the original video is like 30 minutes long, I wanted to try to do 2 parts of my reaction video, and which it didn't work out, unfortunately. So I was able to record the first part of the video, or the reaction video, but then when I tried doing the second part of the reaction video, it didn't work, unfortunately. It messed up the recording for the second part of the video for some reason, so unfortunately that didn't work out well. So, and plus, since I already technically saw the video, I was like, alright, let me just go ahead and do a review video instead. So, unfortunately, I'm sorry guys, I wasn't really able to get the reaction video up. Again, the second part of the reaction video literally messed up the recording completely for some reason, while the first part was perfectly fine, so, yeah. And plus, I don't want to put just the first part of the reaction video, because then, there will be nothing for the second part, so. But anyways, so again, review video, so yeah. So anyways, let's go ahead and start with, I guess, on how this video was. So this video was kind of like one of those things where it was like, like movies at the same time as well, where it was like at the very beginning, it's, like very happy, very funny, and a lot of memes, of course, with the video. And then at the very end, it just becomes very, like, sad and intense and just really crazy. And so, again, that's technically what happened with this video. And this was the finale as well. This was the finale of this arc, and which this arc, honestly, in my opinion, was one of the best ones that they ever done, honestly. Like, the last one that I really enjoyed was the Waluigi arc. The Bob arc was pretty good. I liked that one. The Meggy arc was also really good as well, but this one was also one of the best ones I think I've done, honestly, as well. And again, even though I didn't really do a reaction video to the entire arc, because I didn't react to what happened at the very beginning, I only kind of came back up to SMG4 around the middle of the arc. So, but I still really enjoyed it though, to be honest. I did get some explanations over to what happened at the very beginning and stuff, so I kind of know what happens at the very beginning. But again, still, I really enjoyed it. It was really good, so yeah. It was very interesting when I was watching this video, or the finale. It was really interesting as to how, like, at the very beginning of the finale, it was just kind of like, again, like a very funny and memeable moments that they were kind of going out as. And then at the very end, it was just kind of like, that's when the fight actually comes up. Which, speaking of which, with the fight scene of, between the SMG4 characters and between SMG0, it was really cool. It was honestly one of my favorite fight scenes that they ever done. Because I really enjoyed the fight scene with the Waluigi arc, so that was kind of a little bit of nostalgic, a little bit with this one as well. And I really enjoyed the music in the background as well with this video, with the fight scene. With the music in the background was perfect. I thought it was really, really cool. It was pretty cinematic as well, which was really unexpected, honestly. But again, it was really, really cool, and I really enjoyed that. So yeah. Also, the other thing as well, I was really, it almost got me into tears a little bit, or a little bit emotional, was around the emotional part, which was literally when Melanie met up with Axel again for the second time, and into Axel's mind, because since SMG0 was in control of Axel's body. And so, it was really crazy to see Melanie actually, I guess, kind of confronting Axel, and which technically accepting the note that technically, or the message that Axel gave to her from, actually, which was the previous reaction video that I did, which was called The Final Piece. And with that video, if you guys don't know, which by the way, a little bit spoilers, which I should have said this at the very beginning, but this will contain a little bit of spoilers over to what I'm saying of what happened in the arc. So yeah, or at the finale. But in the last video, there was a part where in the last video, if you guys don't remember, Melanie went into Axel's mind. She was able to get into Axel's mind and see Axel, and Axel was trapped, and he couldn't get out whatsoever. Like, he couldn't do anything. And so, And so with that, Axel showed Melanie the book that he was writing and drawing and stuff, and which showed that he was, of course, in love with Melanie. And in this finale, she accepted it, and they were originally going to have like a relationship, but unfortunately they killed off Axel, which honestly I was really not expecting. I was hoping for them to actually maybe keep Axel the entire time, to be honest. So I wasn't expecting them to actually kill him off this arc or this entire genre in general. So it was really sad to see, honestly. It really got me. It honestly did get me. I didn't cry or anything, but I almost tear up though. I almost did tear up, but it was really emotional, and it was really sad. So it was kind of like I was hoping they wouldn't do it. I was honestly really hoping they wouldn't kill off Axel, but fortunately they did. And I even said in the previous reaction video, I was saying no, they can't just kill him off, but they did. So really kind of stinks, but but the other thing as well, actually, though, is at the very end of the arc, we saw that Melanie was, of course, drawing a picture of her and Axel. And so with that, I'm curious if by chance if Melanie would be the next Axel, if that's what they're gonna think of going for later in the future, if Melanie will be the next Axel, where she starts using Axel's I forgot what it's called, but technically Axel's wand that he uses, or pen, or whatever, to draw stuff. So I'm wondering if Melanie will start using that, and which if so, that would be really cool, honestly. And I think that would be a really cool idea. But if not, that's alright. But again, it would be really interesting if they would, by chance, maybe change that up completely with Melanie's character. So it would be very interesting. I also am curious as well I'm very curious as to what would be the next, I guess, arc. So I don't know. There's a lot of things I have questions about, honestly. Which of course we will get answers to later on. But again, this was one of the best arcs that they ever did, and I kind of wish I was able to get the reaction video successfully uploaded, but again, unfortunately, since the video was 30 minutes long, unfortunately, I tried doing 2 parts. Second part didn't work out, but that's alright. At least I'm able to do a review video, kind of giving my thoughts and review over to what I thought about the finale and what I thought about this arc in general. So yeah, and again, this was one of the best arcs that they ever done, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm curious as to if we're ever going to see those USBs again, though, because at the very end we did see SMG4 take out the USBs that were from what we saw in the arc. So I'm curious if by chance if we'll see those things again. If we'll see. I mean, we don't know. Maybe they'll come back somehow, and if so, I'm curious as to what they'll do. So I don't know. We'll see. Well, so the other thing as well, actually, which I really liked the detail of as well, was at the very end, which was the credits. The credits was really cool. I like the credits idea, because I don't know if they did that with the previous arcs. I don't think they had credits in the previous arcs, like in the Waluigi arc and Mega arc and stuff. I don't think they had credits in those arcs, so I think this might be the first arc that they ever had with credits. Again, I could be completely wrong, but I think so. So yeah. So I like that detailing with this arc is having credits. because that's just showing that the next video for SMG4 will be just SMG4, not ARC. And so yeah, so again, that's really cool, and I really enjoyed that as well. So the credits were really cool, and again, the music, again, the fight scene was really cool. The very beginning was just kind of funny, you know, because again, they were just kind of going all memes and everything, which I mean, technically that's kind of the point, but you know, it's just kind of funny at the same time. So I don't know, but yeah. But anyways, again, like I said, this arc was really good, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah. Alright, anyways, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys can subscribe, comment, like if you guys enjoyed the video, and also leave comments below. Let me know what you guys thought about this arc. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys think it was better than the previous arcs? Do you think that the previous arcs were better than this one? Leave comments below. Let me know. I'm actually curious with your thoughts. And yeah. And also, was it the original? I guess I'll put the original video link in the description with the original finale. I guess might as well. I don't know. So I'll put it in the description below as well. And also, you guys can subscribe to SMG4 so you guys can watch more videos of his. And also, you guys can follow me on my socials, link in the description below as well. My Twitter, Instagram, Storyfire, those will be linked in the description, so you guys can follow me on those. And we are very close to 500 subscribers on the channel. So if you guys haven't subscribed already, click that subscribe button and put the notification bell so you guys will be notified whenever I upload a new video. So yeah, so very close to 500. So yeah. And yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.